Are you being hassled by Transcom about a debt that you need to pay? Don't worry, many of us have been in a similar situation. Hi, I'm Rob from moneynerd.co.uk, and today I'm going to share how you can deal with debt collectors and 7 things that they're legally not allowed to do. I love being able to help people with debt, and debt collectors in particular. For anyone who knows me, I don't hide it. I have a huge dislike for debt collectors. I don't like the way they treat people, the way they bully them psychologically, the way they manipulate them, the way they harass them. So what I want to do is arm everyone with as much information to be able to deal with them. And before we get into it, I want to mention that I've written a quick guide on debt collection and getting your debt written off. I've added a link for you in the description of this video. Okay, so here we go. Number 1 is contacting you at work. No debt collector can contact your actual place of work without you giving specific permission for them to do that. If any debt collector contacts you at work, you can report them immediately. They do this because they want to make it awkward for you. They want to cleverly try to allow your colleagues or your employees to know that you have an issue. So they are strictly forbidden to contact you at work. Number 2, contacting you via social media. Facebook, Twitter or Instagram. They cannot do that. They're strictly forbidden from doing that. Any debt collector that tries to do that or to write to you on your Facebook or anything like that, immediately keep a copy of that and report them. Number 3, contact you outside of specified allowed hours. Just to be clear, debt collectors can only contact you between the hours of 8 AM and 9 PM on the working day. So that does not include weekends and it does not include holidays. So any debt collector contacting you outside those permitted hours, make a note of it and you can report them as well. Number 4, revealing the details of the call to a family member, friend, employee or work colleague. This is strictly forbidden. So if anyone else answers the phone and they reveal the reason for the call, note the details of the call and you can report them again immediately because they're doing it to try and embarrass you and put you under more pressure. Number 5, adding additional costs or charges onto the debt that have not been specified on the contract. Let's make it clear, under UK Acts, under UK debt collection guidance, the maximum a debt collector can add is 8%. Anyone trying to add any more, simply tell them that you know the law and you know they're unable to do that and refuse to pay it. Number 6, giving false or misleading information of any kind. I'm talking company name, court action, court processes, anything like that is completely forbidden. I've known debt collectors to give another company name to make it seem like they're harassing the client. Probably the worst thing I've seen is a debt collector telling the client that the case has already been through court, they already lost the case, and they must pay immediately in order to avoid their goods being seized or their house repossessed. That's completely forbidden and the FCA will clamp down hard on anyone who behaves like that because it's putting fear into the person. Okay, so if any debt collector tells you that, they're lying. There's no other way to put it. Number 7, putting pressure on you by asking you to pay within certain deadlines. Asking you to do things that you would not want to do in order to settle any default amounts are completely forbidden. You should never be pressurized. The debt collector has to work within what's affordable for you and what's realistic for you. They should not be pressurizing you to make payments that are unachievable and to hitting deadlines that are impossible. So don't be pressurized by any debt collector at all. If they do try to do that again, report them. As I mentioned at the start of this video, I've written a quick guide on debt collection and getting your debt written off. I've added a link for you in the description of this video. If you found the video helpful, please like the video. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try and answer them the best I can. Thank you for watching and enjoy your day.